Hello to my viewers. My topic today is about division of polynomials using long division. So I have here the dividend. I have 4 terms in the dividend and I have 3 terms in my divisor. To write in a formal form, I need to make a long division. Then I need to write the dividend 6x cubed plus 4x squared y minus 22x y squared minus 12y cubed. And then the divisor is 3x squared minus 4xy minus 3y squared. Again, I need to divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. So 6x cubed is divided by 3x squared. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. Then x cubed divided by x squared, this will be x. Because we know that m, and this is n, since m is greater than n, or 3 minus 2, that will be x. So this will be 2x. It should be in line of 6x cubed. Next is multiply to the divisor. So 2x times 3x squared. So 2 times 3, that will be 6. X times x squared, that will be x cubed. Next is positive times negative is negative. 2x times 4xy. 2 times 4 is 8. X times x is x squared. And then copy y. Then the last one is positive times negative is negative. 2x times 3y squared. 2 times 3 is 6. Then copy x. And then copy y squared. Next is I need to change the sign of the product. This will be minus. This will be plus. And then this will be plus. So 6x cubed minus 6x cubed. Cross out. Then I need to combine this one since they have the same sign. 4 plus 8 is 12. The sign is positive because plus and plus. Then copy x squared and then y. Take note, negative 22 and this is 6. So negative 22 and then 6. Unlike signs, you need to subtract. You need to borrow in here. 1 and then this will be 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Bring down 1. So what's the sign? The sign must be negative because this one is bigger than 6. So the sign must be negative 16 and then copy x and then y squared. Since this is trinomial, so I need also to bring down minus 12y cubed to make it trinomial. So this will be minus 12y cubed. Okay, the same what we did in here to get 2x. I need to divide this one, the first term of my new dividend, by the first term of the divisor. So 12x squared y is divided by 3x squared. So 12 divided by 3, that will be 4. This will be crossed out. Then I have to write y in here. So since positive and positive, so this will be plus 4y. And then multiply this one to the divisor, 4y times 3x squared. So 4 times 3, that will be equal to 12. Then I need to copy x squared. And then the variable y. Next is 4y times negative 4xy. So 4 times, okay. Take note, positive times negative, this will be negative. So 4 times 4 is 16. Then x. Y times y, that will be y1 plus 1. It should be y squared. So this will be y squared. And then the last will be 4y times negative 3y squared. So positive times negative is negative. So 4 times 3 is 12. Then y squared times y, that will be y squared plus 1, this will be y cubed. So this will be y cubed. And then I need to change the sign of the product. So this will be negative, this will be positive, the sign must be positive in here. So the same 12x squared y cross out. How about this one? 16xy squared and 16x squared, but the sign is different, so this will be cross out. This one, negative 12y cubed, then I have positive 12y cubed, so cross out. So this will be 0. So the quotient now is 2x plus 4y. Okay, we will check this one in order to arrive the correct answer. We will check that if the answer is correct. And we know that if we check this one, if we multiply 2x plus 4y to our divisor, it will come up with the dividend. So I need to copy the divisor. And then multiply to my quotient, which is the answer, 2x plus 4y. This one, 2x times 3x squared. So 3 times 2 or 2 times 3 is 6. We know that x squared times x equals x cubed. So this will be x cubed. Then positive times negative is negative. 2 times 4 is 8. X times x, this will be x 1 plus 1, this will be x squared. So this will be x squared, and then copy y. Then positive times negative is negative. 2 times 3 is 6. Copy x. Then copy y squared. Next term, the second term, 4y times this one. So 4y times 3x squared. This will be 4 times 3 is 12. 12 x squared y. And then positive times negative is negative. So 4 times 4 is 16. Then just copy x. And then we know that y times y equals y 1 plus 1. Then I have y squared. So this will be y squared. And then the last one, positive times negative is negative. 4 times 3 is 12. Then y squared times y. Y 2 plus 1. This will be equal to y cubed. So this will be y cubed. Then I need to sum up. Bring down 6x cubed. Negative 8 plus 12. So since the sign is not the same, this is unlike sign, so I need to use subtraction. So 12 minus 8. So 12 minus 8 is 4. So take note, what's the sign? The sign must be positive because 12 is having a positive sign while 8 is negative sign. 12 is greater than 8, so this will be positive. So it should be positive 4, and then just copy the variable with their exponent, and then copy also y. What is negative 6 and negative 16? So the same sign, add the numbers. So 6, this will be 12, carry 1. Then this is 22. So what's the sign? Take the common sign. So this will be minus 22, copy x and y squared. And then bring down 12 y cubed. So take note, look at the checking. So this will be 6x cubed plus 4x squared y minus 22x y squared minus 12 y cubed. So the same with the dividend. So therefore, this answer will be correct. That's all.